Namaste. Let us allow ourselves to join this guided meditation. Let us not force ourselves to do the guiding. Very sincerely present, but not stiff, not forcing, but more sincerely allowing ourselves to participate, to flow, to be guided through this flow of guiding. Let us focus on our breath for a few seconds. It is going to make us relatively free from this habit of controlling our thoughts, our energies. So let us relax with the breath. Like this, we will not try to control our energies and our thoughts. If closed eyes is suitable for you, you can keep that way. Otherwise, you can keep your eyes half open, half closed. Not so much looking anywhere, but just a little bit. Like lowered eyes. So, relaxed presence, like relaxed and present here, very alert, but not participating or not controlling thoughts or feelings or energy of any other type. Joyfully living the breath. You will notice that as we are living the breath, somehow as if we start going deeper in some sense, as if we start becoming detached from thoughts and energy, as if some distance is being created between the energies and the mind and ourselves. So we are slowly coming to the breath level. And on the one side of the breath is the body mind. On the other side of the breath is our self, true self. So when we are focusing on the breath, living the breath, we have already started coming out of mind and energies. Like we have started withdrawing ourselves from engagement with the mind and energies now. Now let us stay here for some time in a state of observation. We observe our thoughts, our energy, basically everything except the breath, except yourself. Everything is in the view. Everything is to be observed by you, who is stable, who is still with the breath. Because breath is very stable thing. It is continuously coming, continuously going. Its patterns are not so much changing. Its nature is not changing. Vibration is not changing. We can be very stable here with the breath, and from here, as a stable seer, let us just enjoy. Let us enjoy seeing or witnessing the everything, the body, the energy, the thoughts, the feelings. Just enjoying, witnessing, enjoying seeing. but not seeing to do something, but seeing to actually see how is the view from here, from the breath, which is the middle point for the soul when coming from the mind. All joyfully doing it without any force, enforcement, without trying to force ourselves. No, there is no need for that. So very stably present with the breath and gently, joyfully observing everything. Everything which is inside us, inside the body mind. Enjoying and witnessing, joyfully seeing body and mind. Letting it be the way it is without trying to change anything. Now we come to a little more deeper uh, purity or clarity of ourselves. Now let us observe the breath. Now let us observe the breath itself, in the sense that we are present with the breath stably, not going away from the breath, but more remaining present with the breath and aware of the breath, of the structure of the breath, like how exactly, what exactly is breath. So all of our attention or consciousness comes back to the breath only now. There is no need to observe anything else now. And we are not observing breath from the mind. We are observing breath from the breath. So we are at the breath, observing it, in the sense of feeling it also, but aware of it also. That what is this feeling? What is this structure? What is this texture of breath? And this is going to keep us away and out of mind. We will not be able to go in the mind, because mind basically is not really a place, but it is more a continuous compulsive engagement with that realm of consciousness where thoughts happen. Now we are free from it because we are not engaged with it. We don't need to think about anything. We just live the breath and we remain aware of it also. You will notice that as soon as you start becoming aware of the breath, you start becoming aware of yourself being aware of the breath also. Like self-awareness start happening now towards the one who is aware of the breath. Because the awareness that we have, the attention, the consciousness is so much more than required for being aware of the breath. And now that all of it is available to us, it will start turning towards the source of this awareness, of this attention, which is ourself, our own being. All joyfully happening, joyfully aware of the breath, joyfully living the breath, and now becoming aware of ourselves also, who is present and aware of the breath. You will not know yourself in the way of thinking, in the personal way. You will know yourself in the impersonal way of the being. So don't expect things from the from the memory, but more live the truth which is available here, the truth of the breath, being aware of the breath and being aware of ourselves who is aware of the breath. It's a very simple thing like this. And our pull towards the mind will make it difficult also for some of you. And then just keep your focus on the breath. Just keep your focus on the breath. Keep your focus on the breath only. And do nothing else. And this joy will come back to you. This peace will come back to you. This aliveness, truth, also you will come back to it. This is our attempt to meet the truth of life, truth of our being, directly without going through the mind. What we are doing is trying to meet the truth of life, truth of our being, without going through the mind. And this actually changes everything. We are not the same experiencer as we were before through the mind. And the experience is also not same or similar. It's very different. It's a radically different experience of the breath and of ourselves. Remember, joyfully doing everything, not forcing, not stressing ourselves, but allowing ourselves to keep the focus on the breath and to become aware of the breath and to remain aware of the breath. And we start becoming aware of who we are also. Immediately. It's all about getting out of mind, not really going into the self, just getting out of mind. Breath is a right environment, a right place inside us to keep it balanced, that we don't go in something called the self, because that is nothing but the imagination of the mind only. The self does not go in the self. Self discovers itself without going anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Breath can help a lot in this not going anywhere. When we are in the mind, we are going somewhere always. Here, we are not going anywhere. Neither we are going in the self, nor we are going in the mind. What is beyond the breath actually is the self, but it could be the imagination of the mind. So don't even go beyond the breath. Just remain here with the breath, aware of breath, continuously so aware of the breath that you don't feel any sleep or any absence of mind here. Like let whole of the mind, whole of the consciousness be absorbed, be consumed in this activity of feeling and being aware of the breath. There is a possibility of some experiences happening here which are not from the mind so much. There are more energetic effects taking place as the soul is becoming free from the mind or becoming present. No? As the soul becomes present, some effects may happen in the energies. None of them need to be focused on. Just remain focused on the breath and like this on yourself. Now that you are out of the mind, now that you are not influenced by the outlook of the beliefs of the mind, let us wonder, what is my nature? Who is aware of breath? What is my nature? Let us joyfully live our nature, who is aware of the breath. It is actually so joyful to live our nature that there is no joy higher than this. But notice that you are not forcing yourself. That forcing will happen only when we are in the mind. Here no forcing is required or will happen. If there is any sense of stress or force is happening too much, it means we are still in the mind. Let us come out of mind first by focusing on the breath, so that we can begin the exploration of who we are. This simple breath is actually part of that existence which is true. And this simple breath can bring us back to the eternal being that we are, to the realization that I am eternal. Don't define yourself in any way, because that is activity of mind. Don't try to know yourself in any way, that is again activity of mind. Just living your own nature, who is present and aware of the breath. So breath is there, you are here, you are aware of the breath. Now you just live, you are living your own nature now. There are thoughts and feelings and energies which are not here anymore. They are here but not seen by us, because we are not looking at them from the eyes of mind. Now we are present as the being, and we don't see really any thoughts or feelings or anything which was seen as a person. Now this is pure existence. This is what is called thisness or ijeness. We are in this thisness now. Thisness of life, suchness of life. Where experiences are here and the experiencer is here also. The nature of the experiencer is truth, bliss, awareness. The nature of the experience is also same. It is just the experience is continuously changing. And let us try to joyfully find out what exactly is changing in the experience. What is the changing part of the experience? We can actually right now experience the ocean of life changing its waves without changing itself. Just stay with me here for another few minutes. So anything that is experienced, anything that can be experienced is experience and fully present, allowed here. No rejection, no condemnation, no projection onto it. And the one who is experiencing it is not really affected by the experience in any way, is not touched by the experience in any way. The experiencer remains totally unchanged, unaffected by anything. There are no impressions coming on the experiencer of any experience. And the whole thing is one experience, or everything that is experienced is a one experience. How exactly that experience is happening? When we look at this thing, this life or experience from the mind, then there are many definitions about it. But right now we are directly looking at it from the being, from the true experiencer. What is change? We are meeting the change actually from the changeless. What is the change? When I say what is the change, does not mean that we have to define it in the mind's way or understand. No, we need to see it as it is. So the changeful is working like a mirror to reflect the changeless. Changeless is present to witness the changeful. What a complete, what a perfect combination it is. Now, as the changeless is being allowed to be the way it wants to flow, remains flowing, there is no stress here at all. Complete rest and complete awareness. This complete rest and complete awareness is actually what is the state of meditation or state of being. We will come to the awareness level of the body, mind after this, but not right now. Right now we are more in this absolute awareness of being and awareness towards the whole experience of life in one go. The whole of the experience of life, including I, my, thoughts, feelings, everything, past, present, future, everything in it. One seer, one experiencer of everything, and everything as one experience. Everything as one object of perception. This is, my friend, is the true state of being as the pure self inside each form. And this is the goal of spirituality, where we all are trying to come to. when this uh, one experiencer becomes aware of its changelessness, and when this one experiencer becomes aware of the changefulness of the whole experience of life, including body, mind, activity, action, thoughts, feelings, this is what is waking up. This is what is awakening. Awakening does not really have any direct connection with any experiences. It is all connected to this simple truth. The one experiencer of life in each form wakes up to its changelessness, to its eternalness, and becomes aware that everything is changing. Body, mind, thoughts, feelings, flowing, changing continuously in the river of time. This is what is awakening. So it's very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for joining.